And so I'm going to do a little demonstration here. This is heavy shot, all this here. And that's heavy shot. You can really tell the bismuth from the heavy shot. Bismuth's a little shinier and uniform. Those 3 pellets are number 4 bismuth. And I pulled these heavy shot pellets out of, I had some triple B shells, heavy metal. I had some triple B heavy metal all the way down to heavy metal 3s. And as you can see, these pellets here came out of the heavy metal triple B shells. And that's a triple B steel. And when I compare them side by side, actually these are the same size, if not bigger than that. So that's actually what we consider illegal in Illinois, because we can't shoot anything over BB non-toxic, or sorry, triple B non-toxic. So that's really close. If that's bigger than triple B steel, we can't shoot anything over that. And we can shoot number T, which is bigger than triple B, obviously, steel. But as far as non-toxic, it can't be bigger than triple B. And that's pushing it. That one right there, it's probably BB. But these, they're uniform, and you gotta go the greatest distance. So if they're a little bit oblong, you know, if they're bigger than triple B, actually that's illegal right there. So I had to bring that. I just thought of that when I looked at it. But anyway, I got my scale here, and I'm going to go ahead and calibrate it. This thing's pretty awesome, but set for grains. Calibrate. Now it's on grams. Should say pass. Okay, passed. So set that off. Switch it to grains. Now do my pan. You can see. And then I do tare. For you that know that zeroes out my pan. Okay, now what I'm going to start with is the triple B steel. Okay. Now the triple B steel is 7.2 grains. So see, it sticks right there. Now watch this. Now I'm going to grab a heavy shot. 6.7. It's much lighter, and it's about the same size. I mean, it's probably, I'll put it right next to it. Yeah, it's actually, and it should be heavy. If it's smaller, it should be heavier. Here's another one. 7.1. So, you know, they advertise when they load their pellets, or when they load their shot shells, that the heavy shot equals the steel in weight, but see, they should be smaller. They should be much smaller. Here's another one. 6.6 grains. Okay, see that pellet? I'm going to go ahead and throw in the triple B steel. And see, the triple B steel is right there, and that's the heavy shot. So, I mean, the heavy shot's actually a little bigger. And that concerns me because that heavy shot was 6.7. Now, as far as smaller stuff, like here's a B. Yeah, here's a B steel, and it's 5. Sometimes they're 5.1, mostly 5. That's a good reference. But now, if I find a heavy metal, or sorry, heavy shot, that one's about the same size. This is heavy shot. It came from over there. This is heavy shot. Look at that. 2.9. I'm not making this up, people. This is a big scam. And I'll show you. It's not magnetic. I mean, I'll go ahead and show you. Watch what happens when I roll it in there. See? I guess it is a little magnetic, probably because it's made of mostly steel. But, you know, then I mean, it's the same size, as you can see. And that did come out, it's got deformity. It came out of heavy metal. So even if it is a heavy metal steel, it's a lot lighter, 2 grains lighter than a premium steel. Here's number 4. Let's see. Here's number 4 steel. This come out of, let's see, a number 4 steel is about 2.3. Sometimes they're 2.2. And that's really shiny stuff. That comes from Fiocchi. Fiocchi. And I wrote number 4 on the cartridge, but anyway, back to, let's see. This is about, I'm trying to find one that matches. That's a smaller one. It's probably like a number 5. See? I'll go. That's 1.8. That's heavy shot. It's one of my first videos on this, so there's a steel. Okay, so that heavy shot is like, it measured 1.8, and that steel measured 2.2, 2.3, and I would say that heavy shot's probably a size smaller. But see, as advertised, when you get a number 4 heavy metal, you get number 4 steel, and about that size, or actually a little bit smaller stuff, heavy shot. And this heavy shot come out of heavy metal number 3s. So it's smaller, yes. So you are getting more pellets, but it measured 1.8. And it should weigh as much as this. There's a number 3. 2.9. That's a number 3 steel. So what you're getting in heavy metal number 3s is you're getting that, which is steel, and it's 2.9 grains. I just use grains for an easy measure. And then you're getting all these small ones, whether they be heavy shot 4s, heavy shot 6s. That's what you get in heavy metal 3. But they're only weighing like 1.8, 2.0. So, heavy shot isn't even close. I mean, some of these are more magnetic than others. See, like that one. That one actually might weigh a little more. Let's try it. I'm unbiased. I don't want to decide. Okay, this one looks like a shot size 5 or 6 heavy shot. And see, it's 1.8. So that's what you're getting, 1.9. That's what you're getting in your number 3 heavy metal. You're going to get smaller shot, yes, but it's lighter. It's almost like steel. There you go. That's a number 3, 3.1. So when you buy heavy metal, like I did, and you expect to have a smaller pellet that weighs the same as your steel pellets, because that's what they advertise. I mean, there's no doubt. And that's just a bismuth. Oh, while I'm at it, if you want to see the bismuth, this is a bismuth number 4. 2.2, 2.3. Okay. And it was right there. Here's a steel number 4. 2.4. How's that make you feel about buying Rio bismuth? You know, I'm unbiased. All this non-tox stuff, I mean, when I got into reloading, I really looked forward to trying to find a solution, you know, something better than steel. But it looks like I'm just sticking to steel because it's, you know, everything else is hearsay. And if that Rio, that's supposed to be a number 4, it actually looks like a number 5. And it probably weighs like right at the same as steel, if not lighter.